What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, my fighters? I'm One Eye Bry, also known as PT. Don't know if I'm winking or blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about Fear the Walking Dead, Season 7, Episode 14. Spoiler warning for all things Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead. Obviously, well, finally, are we going to get a war, well, a battle for the tower in Season 7, Episode 14? We're going to break down the trailer for Season 7, Episode 14. So we're looking to get some action in this show. The first so many episodes of Season 7B have been pretty lackluster. Well, the trailer starts with Strand looking at the call box. Most likely, we see that Strand just looks through his binoculars, and then the next shot, we see Alicia on the phone. So Alicia's just going to call up. She's like, hey guys, Alicia's here. Morgan's not here, so can we talk to avoid some casualties? Most likely. And we see Rabbi, is that Rabbi Jacob, I believe his name is, between Sherry and Sarah. We see that everybody is just ready, just standing there. Just take a rocket launcher and like, gone, see it, right? But that's not going to happen. We see everybody's here except Morgan, who's on the raft, sailing away, sail away, sail away, sail away. Where are you going, Morgan? Are we going to see you again this season? Not sure. Morgan and baby Morgan are gone. But then we see, that was the last episode, but we see that Strand and Alicia are having a drink, and you see that Strand's probably like, hey, cheers to prosperity, to health, to wealth, to this, to that. You look, Wes in the background's like disgruntled. Like, Wes, you need to go. He's pretty much a crappy character right now, what he's done in Season 7B. But we see Strand goes into his armory and grabs some guns, and he's ready for battle, I guess. Is the attack underway? Like, is whatever's happening here outside the tower setting off Strand and his rangers to attack whoever? Are we actually going to lose somebody in this episode? Because when you don't think we're going to lose somebody, we do, and vice versa. Can't help but notice the red shirt, also the red jewel in Strand's ring. Is he in danger? Probably, but he's probably going to live. That's what they do in this universe, that's for sure. But I wonder if Alicia is going to go in there, try to talk things over, make a deal with Strand, and it's going to go south. But we're going to see later on that something's going to happen with Alicia and Strand, most likely. We see the Rangers going to turn on the beacon, and all the walkers are gone. Remember last episode, the walkers went away. They followed Morgan, which is kind of ridiculous in my opinion. But you see that the beacon goes on, and I'm guessing all these walkers are going to be attracted to the tower now. So again, there's no walkers outside the tower because they all went away, so our group can get in. We're going to see walkers come towards the glass doors. Takes me back to Season 1 of The Walking Dead when they had bricks and rocks and tried to get into doors. I'm not saying they're the variant cohort walkers, but it just takes me back to that. Rinse and repeat. Fear the Walking Dead just takes things from the Walking Dead universe, and why not? What's worked? Bring it over. It's the same universe. We see that some walkers are coming towards the tower as Dwight kills the walker, and I would think that everything is going to go smoothly and there's going to be tension until it's going to be chaos. Again, Dwight kills the walker, more walkers are going to be coming towards the tower, so our group that was standing around the call box is just going to be sitting ducks, right? Because we see them right here. And I'm guessing that it's walkers they're looking at, like what's the tension and the problems, but wouldn't you just break up and go around the tower and surround it? But we see Alicia takes off her glove, and we see Wes and Strand talking. Alicia takes off her glove, and I'm guessing she attacks some of the Rangers. I doubt she's going to attack Strand, but if she does, I would assume Wes gets in the way and Wes dies, because Strand is more important than Wes, in my opinion, for the show. But we'll have to see how it plays out. And, I just feel like it's making us think one thing, and, trailers love to misdirect and mislead, but I would assume if someone's got to go here, it's going to be Wes rather than Strand. We see Dwight and the group taking on probably walkers, maybe some Rangers, but there's kind of a gun battle here. But the next shot in the trailer is Alicia fighting some of Strand's Rangers. And Alicia is not some CIA agent, super spy, badass fighter, but she's got her metal arm that they love to use as a weapon. You see that she's fighting, I guess, a Ranger or maybe even a walker, and Strand and Wes look on. So neither of them are in danger. The next shot we see is Daniel, I guess that's Daniel, in a stairwell going after someone. Will Daniel take out Strand? Will Daniel die? I don't think we're going to lose anybody in this episode. It seems too obvious, but we'll see. It's a battle, and it's about time. They built it up, and so many episodes later, we're finally going to get a battle. We see a smoke grenade or a flashbang or something. I'm guessing Daniel is doing that, going after whoever in the stairwell, probably an unknown character. We're probably going to lose red shirt characters, no name, meaningless characters. We see Alicia getting fired at. It's probably like stormtrooper fire, like nothing happens and no one gets shot besides the red shirts and characters that are expendable. We see our group reunited either on the roof or around the roof, I'm guessing here, but we see Daniel, Luciana, June, Wendell, Grace, and Sarah, and then other expendable characters. We see Strand running from somebody inside the tower, so the chaos ensues. We'll have to see what actually goes down for it, but Strand is probably going to lose the tower. I wonder if the tower actually gets blown up here, or the radioactive walkers come there, and that's probably what's coming towards the tower with the beacon. We see Rangers probably looking at the walkers in the distance. We see Wendell looking on, and you see the rabbi next to Wendell. We still don't know where the kids are, so at least we saw the rabbi, and we get to see some MIA characters. Here's the walkers coming towards the call box and probably the tower. I'm guessing they're the radioactive walkers from the crater or ditch or whatever you call that thing. We see Wes pointing his gun at someone, and they've really taken this character down a path that I'm like, get rid of this guy. That means he'll probably live, right? When I'm like, he needs to go, keep him around. We see some expendable red shirt characters that are no-name characters, probably going to be taken out. These walkers surround the no-name character, probably going to take him out. Then we see Strand looking up at the beacon at the tower, looks to be okay. Doesn't have his little hat on, but again, I got to remark about the red shirt that he's wearing. Danger, danger. But this is the end of the teaser trailer with the beacon shining and probably attracting all those walkers that are going to be bad for the tower. But finally, guys, my biggest thing is that they built it up in 708 and nothing in 709, 10, 11, 12, 13, and now 14, we're finally getting the battle. That's just way too long to build it up, and that's just not what Fear the Walking Dead does. That's what the Walking Dead universe does. They build it up, and then stuff falls flat. We'll have to see. Hopefully it's a good episode. The other episodes for Season 7B, basically 7, 9 through 12, were lackluster. And how does this connect? We still have no inclination of Madison, who she's talking to. Are these people connected with the walkers being let out of the crater thing, the radioactive walkers? Don't know, but we haven't seen her yet. How does it fit? And what does it mean for Strand and Alicia? We know Morgan is safe because Morgan don't die and he's on a raft sailing away. But is Strand and or Alicia both gonna live, both gonna die? One live, one die? Let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. Thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate it. I can't wait to see this guy. Once we find out information about Rick, we'll share it with you. We always do, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. You can support the PT channel by becoming a patron, a member, just subscribing. We truly appreciate all love and support. Thank you guys. Stay safe. And as always, tell them Daryl.